The No Fate channel, checking in. And today I'm gonna give you my quick and easy peasy, down and dirty, anabolic ice cream recipe to help you kill those carb cravings late at night, to put to sleep that savage sweet tooth of yours. And I'm gonna be doing it and reviewing NutraBio's newest, cleanest, purest whey protein isolate from grass-fed cows, their ice cream and cookie dream. If this is your first time to the channel, do me a huge favor, hit that subscribe button. On this supplement series, I typically just review a supplement on every episode to help you decide if it's right for your fitness goals, your health needs, and most importantly, your hard-earned money. Well, in a previous episode, I reviewed NutraBio's grass-fed whey protein isolate, their brand new product that they revamped, and they didn't just slap a brand new label on this thing. They went in hard and completely fixed and updated the flavoring. I reviewed their chocolate, their chocolate milkshake, and their vanilla bean ice cream. So I had to get my hands on the ice cream and cookie dream. So we're going to do a taste test of this, a quick review, and then we are going to dive into anabolic ice cream. So many of you late at night are looking to kind of resolve that sweet tooth. You've got those cravings. You want something cold and comforting late at night, but you don't want to just destroy that diet that you've been working so hard throughout the day to manage to keep it on lock, because you're looking to get all those gains, but you don't want to get that fat. Now, anabolic ice cream was probably made famous by Greg Doucette. His videos have gone like triple, quadruple platinum, multiple millions of views, and there's tons of recipes out there. Unfortunately, I think that a lot of the recipes, at least in my opinion, tend to be convoluted. They tend to be a lot more difficult than they need to be, and they tend to include a couple of extra ingredients that really you don't need to be taking into your body, especially late at night, and especially when you are looking to kind of, put good stuff in to get good stuff out, because we know when you put crap in, you get crap out. So, okay, NutraBio whey protein. This isn't your typical whey protein. This is from grass-fed cows. They tuck these cows in late at night. This is the purest, the cleanest type of protein you can get. Why? NutraBio makes their own supplements. There's no middleman with regards to the manufacturing process. They make them down in Jersey. They do everything above board. It's not just a GMP facility. It is a better than GMP facility. This is the cleanest protein on the planet. Here we go. No artificial colors, no preservatives, no excipients, no fillers, no protein spiking, no prop blends, 100% label transparency, no inferior proteins, no ion exchange or acid-treated whey, no maltodextrin, no dextrose, no added carbs, and no hidden ingredients. Here's how pure the ingredients label is. One serving is 31.17 grams. That's the kind of accuracy you get when it comes to NutraBio.com. We've got 110 calories, that's right, you heard it correctly, 0 grams of fat, and then we've got 2 grams of carbohydrates and 25 grams of protein coming from whey protein isolate from grass-fed cows. I mean, you ain't getting happier cows than those grass-fed cows. So we're going to pop the top and do a taste test, and then we're going to get into the anabolic ice cream. Now, the previous version of NutraBio's grass-fed whey protein was a good product. The flavors all themselves were good, especially for such a lean and clean protein. But the bottles themselves were bland and didn't really articulate the fact that this was coming from grass-fed cows. And frankly, these two new flavors weren't just a little bit better than the previous iterations. They were light years better, and that's why I had to scoop up this ice cream and cookie dream. But let's see if this thing is gonna stand up to the rest of these. Let's see. Cheers. NutraBio's doing a good job with this. You're getting that ice cream and cookies and cream flavor. That nice creaminess that you don't typically get with a whey protein isolate. It really does smack of like the bottom of that ice cream bowl of that cookies and cream ice cream. I would say you're going to want to use less water to really make sure that creaminess pops. I would say 4 ounces of water would be ideal. Now, if this comes in 4 flavors, I've now tried 3. My favorite is going to be this chocolate. This thing was ridiculously good, followed by ice cream and cookie dream, and then the vanilla bean ice cream. This isn't just your typical vanilla, this is your vanilla bean ice cream. So we're gonna dive into the anabolic ice cream, but just a quick overview. One bottle is gonna give you 29 or 30 servings depending on the flavor. The price point with my code NOFATE2477, yes, that's right, the second 7 is for savings, comes down to $1.50 per serving. That is more than your typical whey protein, but the only two things I do want to mention is the reason that's more is you're getting such a great company in NutraBio who is 100% label transparent, and they actually make their own stuff. And two, and probably more importantly, it is from grass-fed cows. That is obviously an extremely niche type of product that is hard to come by because it is so pure and so devoid of a lot of the artificial junk that we often see with a lot of the other proteins that are out there. If you do use that NOFATE247 coupon code, I do get a kickback. Much like NutraBio, I am 100% transparent on this channel. That money does go right back into the channel, picking up other products for future reviews. So I want to know, comment below if you've tried making Greg Doucette's anabolic ice cream before. We're going to go into my specialized recipe, and hopefully we'll see if you like it. And let's get anabolic. Okay, let's go over the ingredients very quickly. We're going to use 2 ice cubes, or as many ice cubes as you want, but I find 2 to be the best because it's all about consistency. The flavor for our anabolic ice cream is going to come directly from NutraBio's ice cream and cookie dream. So I'm going to throw in 2 Oreo cookies straight out of the freezer, and again, it's all about consistency and keeping things simple. Then we're going to use whole milk, and I'm going to put in about 3 to 4 ounces max. And again, you want that consistency. I can't say it enough. Consistency and simplicity. And then boom, we're going to use a scoop and a half, which is what I find to be the sweet spot of this ice cream and cookie dream from NutraBio.com. Now I've got this generic Magic Bullet knockoff from Amazon blender. It costs about 20 bucks. You can use any blender you want. It doesn't have to be some special Ninja $300 blender. All these blenders are going to work for our needs. As simple as that. Now, ice cream is all about the texture. Obviously, we love ice cream because of the flavor, but don't lose sight of the texture, that cold, creamy goodness that we know and we love. So if you want to get this thicker, the quickest way to do it, and the way that I typically do it, is just throw it in the freezer for 15 minutes, and it's gonna feel and look and taste just like ice cream. The other thing that you can do is add xanthan gum in here. One of the reasons I don't do that is because my body doesn't need any extra ingredients that aren't going to help it out. And frankly, I like to keep these ingredient panels as simple as possible. I don't want to have like 15 or 20 different ingredients trying to make something quick and easy. The other way to thicken this up is to use NutraBio's Muscle Matrix protein that does come in ice cream and cookie dream. That is 55% whey, 45% casein protein, and that casein protein is going to mix a little bit thicker. Now, if you are looking to make this a bit healthier, depending on your macros for the day or your nutrient desires, you can skip the whole milk. You could use almond milk, you could use coconut milk. I happen to enjoy whole milk and I find it agreeable with me. That's why I use it. Also, you can just simply skip the Oreos and add an extra couple cubes of ice to, again, give it that creamy kick that we know, that we love, that we want. If you came this far in the video and you are interested in NutraBio's grass-fed whey protein isolate ice cream and cookie dream, I'll put a link in the description, NutraBio.com. Code is NOFATE2477. I do get a kickback on that code. I do appreciate it when you use that code. It does help me out, and all of that money goes right back into the channel to do future reviews for you. If you came this far in the video, do me a solid favor, give this video a like and hit that red subscribe button. As usual, thank you for watching, and don't save anything for the trip back.
This channel is dedicated to my life as a father of 2 wonderful children, and it centers around health, fitness, and all of the tricks and tribulations that I go through to try to be a great parent to my children and still accomplish my own personal goals.